Found her.
War jetzt auch nicht so schwer, die zu finden, ne? Katzeneinbrecherin. Verbrechen, Einbruch, einfacher Diebstahl. Neue Kriminelle auf der Bildfläche. Wird mit zahlreichen Einbrüchen in Verbindung gebracht. Sie ist effektiv und hinterlässt nicht viele Spuren. Zurzeit hat das GCPD keine Anhaltspunkte. Ich wünschte, ich wüsste mehr über sie. Aber sie sieht ihr jetzt ähnlich? Ich hatte jetzt kurz das Gefühl, dass sie das wäre, aber ich glaube nicht. Oder? Keine Ahnung.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
So ist es.
I was talking about Bruce.
Also.
Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Du hast ja recht. Du hast ja recht.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
Genau.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Was denn? Park.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
Er braucht
I haven't
Geld.
the faintest idea.
Wir hören uns das mal an. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was er will.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Wem die Flucht eben gelingt. Also ab in den Park. Cobblepot Park. 6:06 Uhr. Sehr früh. Sehr, sehr früh. Und wir haben schon ein Hemd an. Ja, sieht ganz nett aus hier, ne?
Where are you, Oz?
Können wir hier wieder entlang? Nein. Eine Alpha-Wand lässt mich dort nicht entlang schreiten. Ich finde es ganz gut, dass es hier direkt alles markiert ist, was man sich angucken kann. Da muss man nicht suchen. Ne? Ja, alte Zeitung. Hey, Corona. Bleib bloß weg von mir. Sorry. Ich guck mal, ob wir hier weiter... Nein, auch hier kommen wir nicht weiter. Okay. Graffiti. Was haben wir denn da Schönes? Wie du hustest. Sag mal. Okay, der sagt gar nichts. Eingangsschild. Okay, Eingangsschild konnte ich mir nicht angucken. Moment. Warum nicht? Ich probiere es nochmal, sorry. Ich will ja nichts verpassen. So, jetzt aber. Auch hier bleibt Bruce der stille Genießer. Hätte ich mir auch sparen können. Aber ich will mir natürlich alles ansehen. Alles angucken. So viele Hinweise wie möglich finden. So viele Sachen wie möglich finden. Auch wenn er einfach mal gar nichts dazu sagt. Obdachloser. Kleingeld geben. Oh. Wir gucken erstmal. Das. Ja, komm, weißt du was? Wir haben's ja. Wir haben's doch.
Thank you, sir.
Sure. Kein Problem, mein Freund. Kauf dir bloß keinen Alkohol davon. Brennendes Fass. Auch wir wärmen uns an diesem brennenden Fass. Ich meine, wir haben 6 Uhr morgens, ne? So, was ist jetzt? Verspäte mich. Treffen wir uns an der Statue. Aus. So, an der Statue sind wir schon.
But no Oz.
Naja, der hat gerade geschrieben, ne? Dass er verspätet ankommt. Von daher... Klar, dass er noch nicht da ist. Aber das gibt uns ja Zeit, uns umzusehen. Und zwar mit diesem Dealer zu reden. Geil. Graffiti, Start... Ja, okay, komm. Wir gehen eins nach dem anderen ab. Einkaufswagen. Mhm. Ja, da stehen einige Einkaufswagen. Ja, toll. Aber so wirklich viele Informationen gibt es davon jetzt nicht. So, Kollege, was ist? Was ist mit dir?
Hey, beat it.
Okay, tschüss. Sehen wir etwa nicht aus wie einer der normalen Leute, die hier Zeugs kaufen möchte? Sehe ich etwa nicht so aus? Graffiti, wo keins ist. Ein stiller Genießer ist unser guter Bruce, wie es aussieht. Tafel ansehen. Cobblepot Park.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Ja, gut, ich konnte es jetzt nicht lesen, das ging alles ein bisschen schnell. Wahrscheinlich hat sich so einiges geändert hier, ja. Graffiti, wo keins ist. Sollte da Graffiti sein? Ist das ein Grafikfehler? Okay, ist ja gut, weißt du? Wofür drücke ich überhaupt X, wenn er sich das eh nicht anguckt? Also er guckt es sich schon an, aber er sagt halt nichts. Haben wir hier noch irgendwas? Nö. Nein, absolut nichts. Dann gehen wir zur Statue. Und gucken uns die an.
Watch wallet cash.
Ach, komm schon. Oh.
This goes through you.
Ja, das glaube ich nicht. Wo kommt der denn jetzt her?
You heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Ja, keine Aufregung.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him.
Ja klar, Entim heißt was zum Teufel.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Ah, mich kriegst du nicht. Huch, hab ich verpasst?
Stay down!
Wow, wow, wow.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Okay, okay.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Naja, da steht auch dein Name groß drüber, ne?
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
So wie du.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Ja, danke.
Place is a dump.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
Mate.
Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Will doch Geld?
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Ja, das hat mir auch nicht
Made
gefallen.
himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Ich auch.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Ha, was hat der denn vor?
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Sorry, mate.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though.
Ich mag seinen Akzent.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Okay.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Wie bitte?
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay. Oz?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, mate. Oh mein Gott, okay. Komischer Kerl. Die Pressekonferenz für das neue Krankenhaus fängt bald an. Auto wartet südlich des Parks. Dann wollen wir doch dahin. Dann haben wir ihn auch mal kennengelernt. Aha. So. Ja. Kommen auch mit der geilsten Karre an wieder. Wenn wir das sind. Natürlich.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Sie ignorieren. Guten Morgen.
Morning, everyone.
Warum auch nicht?
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Das ist der Plan.
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Ja.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
So.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Finde ich gut.
I'm
Finde ich gut.
sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Ja, vorbei.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Was war das?
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Okay.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Ja, das haben wir gemacht. Ja.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Wir wollten
We're here about the
Wir
hospital,
wollten das mal
remember?
klarstellen, ja. Lesen. Komm, warum auch nicht. Wir haben verkackt. Dringend. Was ist denn los, Alfred?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day.
Was?
The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Wie bitte?
Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Ja, das läuft ja
Could the
super.
allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this
Was
civilized.
ist denn mit Alfred?
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Was? Wie bitte? Treffen mit der Presse. Die sind schon im Haus? Wie? Was heißt denn im Haus? Warum? Oh Leute, ernsthaft?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Aha. Commissioner Gordon.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Sie machen einen Fehler. Jakob.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Gut. Ich hoffe, die finden den Keller nicht. Also,
I
die
meant what
Höhle.
I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Natürlich.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
Natürlich.
But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ja, bis auf die Höhle unten? Nein, eigentlich nicht. Sag mal. Ich glaub's ja wohl nicht. Was haben die jetzt gerade kaputt gemacht? Freunde, das geht ja gar nicht.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Ah, das ist der Augenblick, an dem die Eltern gestorben sind.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Gar kein Problem. Er hat sie reingelegt. Wahrscheinlich sie sich selber, ne?
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Natürlich.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Falcone.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Coney.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Ja, sollten wir vielleicht machen, ne? Ja.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Reine Fiktion, Gerechtigkeit wird Genüge getan, meine Familie ist unschuldig. Ja, die Gerechtigkeit.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Gut. Das war's schon. Ich dachte, ich muss jetzt ein dickes Interview führen, aber okay. So geht's natürlich auch.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Kann ich dir trauen? Ich meine, sie ist immer noch von der Presse, ne? Weiß nicht. Kein gutes Gefühl
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Das sollten wir tun. Das sollten wir tun, mein guter Alfred. Ach, ja. Café Trist. 17:23. Also 17:23 Uhr. Warte, ist ja nie schon.
Warrant?
Naja.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I
Ich
just
vertraue
don't
Harvey
get
mal,
it.
ne?
Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Ja,
That
Falcone
is
weiß ich
exactly
nicht.
what I intend to find
Aber
out.
wir werden.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Ja, dann.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh. Oh, hallo. Wo
You
hat die
didn't
denn
tell
das
me you were
Pfeilchen
bringing
her?
a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Das wird sie wohl sein.
Don't
Gute
worry.
Catwoman.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Was denn?
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Okay. Oh, wir sind alleine.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Oha. Und nu? Die Blicke.
Nice to meet the real you.
Ebenso.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Mir ist
I have
langweilig.
to. But you, why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me.
Das
I
glaub
want
ich
it
nicht.
back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Nein.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Machen Sie mich nicht wütend.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Gut.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Mach doch noch auffälliger, Mann. Gotham, was? Doc's Warehouse. Don't screw it up. Okay. An den Docks also.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ich gebe mein Bestes, Alfred. Oh, ach so. Was ist denn hier passiert?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord.
Das sieht nach einer
Who could have
Bombe
done
aus.
such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Das sieht stark nach einer Bombe aus.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Alter, da liegen einfach eingeweiht explodierte menschliche Überreste. Das schaue ich mir natürlich sehr gerne als erstes an.
Nothing left to bury.
Finde zusätzliche zugehörige Beweise. Ja. Brandflecken. Okay.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Verbinden. Gegenstände, die mit dem markiert sind, können mit zugehörigen Gegenständen verknüpft werden, um eine Verbindung herzustellen. Ja, okay. Das heißt, das hier hiermit. Klappt das?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
Das ist ja cool.
Non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big
Technologie.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Diese Methode meine ich jetzt. Nicht, dass er in Stücke gerissen wurde. Okay. Explosionszentrum. Ah. Wir schauen uns natürlich gründlichst um. Oha, erschossener Polizist.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Naja. Okay, nicht verbrannte Fläche. Was stand denn da?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Ein Auto wahrscheinlich. Höchstwahrscheinlich. Okay, wir können das hier wahrscheinlich auch hiermit verbinden. Hoffe ich. Das sieht gut aus.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Mhm. Eine weiße Rose. Okay. Okay, das haben wir schon verbunden. Das heißt, das kann man nicht mehr miteinander verbinden. Erstmal die weiße Rose, was auch immer das heißt.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Falcone. Tote Verbrecher.
No.
That bad?
Was ist denn mit dem passiert? Tasche durchsuchen.
Skyline Club.
Okay. Das ist doch der Club vom Falcone. Die Waffe kann man sich nicht angucken. Zerkratztes Gesicht.
face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Nein, offensichtlich nicht. Okay, aber zerkratzt. Vielleicht von einer Katze. Vielleicht verbrannter Polizist. Der sieht auch nicht mehr so lecker aus. Ende.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Bah. Okay.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Was hast du da vor? Benutze L, um die Kugel zu finden. Dein Ernst? Oh, da ist sie.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Oh.
Phosphorus residue.
Oh.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Das ist schon ekelhaft, muss ich sagen. Zerfetztes Gesicht mit blutigen Händen. Ach, vielleicht hat er ihn gekratzt. Das kann natürlich sein.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
What?
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh, okay. Radioaktive Brandmunition. Okay, dafür haben wir noch keinen anderen Beweis, glaube ich. Hier ist sonst nichts. Interessant, dass man den Tatort so sich anschauen kann. Das finde ich echt cool. Liegt hier noch irgendwas rum? Okay. Man kann auch nicht hochgehen. Wir gehen nochmal zurück auf die andere Seite. Da gab es ja auch noch was zu finden. Nämlich diesen Kollegen hier.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Stimmt, stimmt. Das ist wahr. Huh. Paletten erstmal hier.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Das ist die Question, mein Freund. Wovon? Fracht-Containertür. Erstmal gucken.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Kriegen wir das denn geöffnet? Mit großen Händen so eine massive Stahltür. Klar. Tonnenbruchstück.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Tja, das wird wahrscheinlich... Ja. Dieselbe Kugel sein, die den Kollegen da hinten zerfetzt hat. Wir werden es gleich herausfinden. Und zwar ihn hier. Oder?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Oha. Okay.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Lokalisiere den Scharfschützen. Festhaken. Ja, komm. Haben wir irgendwas? Also der hat auch wieder Technologie dabei. Das ist ja... Boah, der das Ding versteckt
Both
gehabt.
targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Also eher nicht so. Dann vielleicht von dort hinten.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Aber wieder den Fehler. Also doch dieser Punkt hier, oder was? So, wir lassen das Ding mal für uns arbeiten. Ah, hallo, Phosphorspuren.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Aha. Gute Arbeit. Okay, dann schauen wir uns hier mal ein bisschen um. Spuren von radioaktiven Rückständen.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Eine Zigarette.
Killing time.
Ist er nicht durchs Fenster abgehauen? Das sieht doch fast danach aus, aber vielleicht auch nicht. Noch mehr Spuren.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Was?
Found him.
Oh.
Time to go to work.
Der beste Detektiv der Welt. Hi. Nee, so
My
nicht.
turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Okay. Ich habe ihm die Chance gegeben.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ich würde ihm ja alles erzählen, ne? Okay.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Rippen brechen oder erstmal gegen die Wand schlagen?
Tell me,
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
No! Stop! You
Druck
can't
aus.
do that!
Oh mein Gott, okay. Wir können nichts anderes machen.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Also ich will ihm jetzt den Arm eigentlich nicht brechen, ne? Scheiß drauf. Ich glaube auch ehrlich gesagt, er weiß nichts.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Wir reden mal mit ihm. Ich weiß nicht, ob das eine gute Idee ist.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him!
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Was? Was? Hat er das gesagt? Er weiß, dass wir Bruce Wayne sind? Was?